What is this? Oh my goodness. So listen, hear me out. I know the saying, I'm sure you all have heard of the saying, I'm about to bastardize it, but the saying goes, right, evil triumphs when good men don't do anything. That's how that works. And so I'm trying to understand, what is the game plan for Democrats? Because what they're showing me right now is nada. And let's talk about it, right? So we are coming off of Trump's joint session speech where he's just lying and BSing. And we had Representative Al Green who was like, hey, don't cut Medicaid, and he got kicked out. Now, he was the only person to get kicked out. Everyone else just let him get kicked out. That's what happened. No one followed. I assume, like many others, that everyone throughout this entire joint session, there was going to be a Democrat who stands up, don't cut Medicaid. Hey, women's rights, or, this and right, and have this big disruption, this civil protest. That didn't happen. I overestimated the incompetence of Democrats. This then leads them to come up with this bright idea where they're like, oh, I know what we're going to do. So since, Al Green, he's the one that walked out and he did that whole, protest and don't do that, we're going to double up on that. What we're going to do, and I swear to you, I'm not making this up. What these idiots did was start singing "We Shall Overcome" from the censoring of Al Green.
By its adoption of House Resolution 189, the House has resolved that Representative Al Green be censured, that Representative Al Green forthwith present himself in the well of the House of Representatives for the pronouncement of censure, and that Representative Al Green be censured with public reading of this resolution by the Speaker.
What's up? You want to let him keep doing this? Or totally fair?
Are you retarded? In case y'all heard that, or you didn't hear that, censored Al Green. Do you know what that means? That means 10 Democrats, and that's what happened, 10 Democrats voted in line with Republicans.
What?
I'm sorry, but we seem to have bigger problems than that. Democrats should be blasting the 10 Democrats who voted in line with Republicans. Their names, their faces should be well known throughout social media. They should be everywhere. Hey, these are the people who are, against you. These are, dinos, right? Because Republicans have rhinos. These are dinos, Democrats in name only. That's what should be happening. The fact that they allowed this man to be censored and then started singing "We Shall Overcome" while he's being censored. This level of stupid is unbearable. Okay, this is just foolishness at this point. This reminds me of when they took the knee of the kente cloth, bruh. We don't need knees, bruh. The American people don't need y'all to start singing. We don't need a choir. What are y'all doing, huh? Y'all have people within the party who aren't even for the people. Then this leads us to Gavin Newscum. I'm sure you all have heard about it. Gavin Newscum started his own podcast. Yay! Said no one anywhere.
We need to change the conversation. And that's why I'm launching a new podcast. And this is going to be anything but the Ordinary Politician podcast.
That's the last thing we need right now is Gavin Newscum, who is widely hated, to start a podcast. I know he thinks, because many of them have delusions of grandeur, he thinks that he's going to run, in 2028 as president and hopefully get the presidency and the nomination. That's never going to happen. Never. Like, you're crazy. You're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs if you think that's going to happen. But to seal the deal in that delusion, this man starts a podcast. You want to know who he brings on his podcast? I know what you're thinking. Well, look, there's plenty of people he can bring on his podcast. Bring on Jon Stewart. He can bring on... No. He brings on Charlie Kirk. That's correct. And it gets worse because then he starts glazing Charlie Kirk. I kid you not, as God is my witness. He starts telling Charlie Kirk how he had to fight his son because he so badly wanted to meet Charlie Kirk. And he's like, hey, your TPOSA events, they're working. What?
Last night, trying to put my son to bed, he's like, no, Dad, what time? What time's Charlie gonna be here? What time? And I'm like, dude, you're in school tomorrow. He's 13. He's like, no. This morning, wakes up at 6 something. He's like, I'm coming. I'm like, he literally would not leave the house. And the point is the point, which is you are making a damn dent.
Thank you. I'm kidding.
Let me get this straight. Charlie Kirk, racist, vile, disgusting Charlie Kirk, the person who said he was afraid to go on a plane if the pilot was black because he would be afraid that they would be DEI.
No, I mean, like, you want to go thought crime? Like, I'm sorry, if I see a black pilot, I'm going to be like, boy, I hope he's qualified.
What time? What time's Charlie gonna be here?
That's the person that you choose to glaze. That's the person that you choose to get on your show. That's where we're at right now. Is this what's going on? Bro, Democrats need a complete just restructure. How are they defining the firings? Well, restructuring. Well, that's what needs to happen with the Democrat Party right now. They need a restructuring. They need to be reorganized. That's what needs to happen. These people are POSs, okay? Not only are they POSs, they're incompetent POSs. I don't need y'all to put out a post. I don't need y'all to sing. I don't need y'all to do any of that. What I need y'all to do is put in some work. And then I see this on my timeline, and it's a bunch of Democrat women, right? Bunch of representatives. And it's like, choose your fighter. I kid you not, as God is my witness, bro. Choose your fighter. And it's the soundtrack from Super Smash Brothers. And all of them are going like this, right? Like they're doing their idol animation, ready to get into a fight. Choose your character.
Well, we're fucked.
I'm just like, bro, we are so cooked. We are so cooked. And I didn't know we were this cooked. We are so cooked, fam. If these are our fighters, bro, if these are our fighters and they already have, mutiny in the ranks, okay, to even get Al Green censored. If these are our fighters, we are cooked. We are deep fried. We are dunzo, crisp. All right, burnt.
And not just fucked, like elephant dick, pound in the ass, no reach around.
These mofos have got to go. They either got to shape up or they got to go. We are dealing with some supreme evil right now. So supreme evil. We need the Avengers, fam. That's what we're talking about. We don't need, we don't need whatever this is, bro. We need like some political Avengers. We need Jesus himself, whoever you want to believe in. Okay, I don't care at this point. Whoever, bring everybody. Krishna, Buddha, all of them, bro. That's what we need because we are fighting the lineage of evil right now, and these mofos is singing and acting like fighting characters in a video game. That's not it, fam. That's not really it. Y'all should be worried about the midterms. That's what y'all should be worried about. Y'all should be worried about, hey, who are we going to run in 2028? That's what y'all should be worried about. If you think that you're just going to coast on to the midterms and then the election, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy. They are destroying people's faith in the Democrat Party. That's what they are single-handedly doing. And the stakes are too high. That's the problem. The stakes are too high given what this simpleton is doing right now. So the fact that many people believe that we may not even have a country, a functioning one, all right, we'll say in 4 years. 4 years, holy hell. We're not even halfway through this year. Damn. Not to fearmonger, but we see the foolishness that's going on right now. We see just the absolute ignorance and the childlike mindset that these people have towards people's livelihoods. So this is not the time to be playing around. This is the time to be organizers, mobilizing, and getting your ducks in order. I don't know. I'm just a little frustrated. I'm just a little frustrated by what I've seen. Obviously, I can't see everything. So maybe, there's a lot of effort and work that's going on that just hasn't been on display. And I think that's a bigger issue with Democrats. Trump has no problem going on Twitter, going on Truth Social, and telling the American people lies. We just got your grocery prices down by $5. Eggs is like $20 and a firstborn, okay? Your newborn, all right? That's how much an egg is. But he'll go on there and say, hey, eggs are down $5. Hey, the economy is doing great. Mofo is still plummeting. He'll just go on. Guys, the sky is green, all right? I made it the sky green. Y'all don't have to worry about it. But I'm going to make the sun come up tomorrow. This is what we're dealing with. So, y'all, this is the time to prepare. This is the time to start structuring and organizing, right? Right? I don't know, man. I don't know anymore, bro. I don't know anymore, bro. I genuinely am just, can we pause for a second? Can us as a country just pause for a second? Just let us regather our thoughts and everything. Just, whoo-sa. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. But Lucas, that's just, you need to stop worrying about that, okay? You need to stop worrying about that. Don't worry. They're fighting. They're working things. You know, they're organized. Don't worry. We got this. Or if you have to believe, listen, I hear you. I hear you. But it just doesn't look that way. That's what I'll say. The optics don't seem to be like y'all got anything, all right? Y'all got 10 freaking people in the party who agreed with the Republicans to censure Al Green. That's not really giving me hope. I'm just saying, and Gavin Newscum and anyways, if you all happen to disagree with me, you're more than welcome to call in during Disagreement Day, Friday through Sunday. Call in, we'll duke it out. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy the videos. If you do, please feel free to like, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think. And, you know, I may be on, you know, the wrong side of history on this part, but, you know, or maybe not. And subscribe. And that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing.
What time's Charlie gonna be here?